Hello everyone, this is Cheaptastic Productions. Insert something derpy here.
I'm Pork Chop.
I'm Toad of Steel. And we are bringing you a fan game.
I guess you could call it that.
Yeah. In the bottom left, we have a returning player here, Charizard.
Oh, yes, I remember this guy.
You remember this guy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't
And
remember the game,
yeah.
but I remember the name.
And in the top right, we have jkhappyday, and both of these two guys, are also casters. They sent me in this game, and they wanted me to cast it in exchange for the fact that they casted one of my games. And
Wait,
I will put the link.
Charizard is one of the casters?
Yeah, they're both casters.
Oh, okay.
It's jkhappyday TV or something like that. You know,
Okay.
the purple's name or whatever.
Nice.
But Charizard getting a pool at 8.
And
Or
JK
9.
Happy Day getting a pool at 6.
Ooh,
Fancy.
fun.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because the game that they casted, whoa, what the hell? He just canceled all his larvae? What? How do you cancel larvae like that?
Wait, you mean they just died?
Yeah, they just randomly died.
The f***?
But no, the thing is, jkhappyday and Charizard, who goes by the name like BGAN92 or something like that as a caster,
Okay.
who is now getting 6 lings. First of all, they're both Protoss players, so I can understand why the play isn't as tight as it normally is.
Oh, yeah.
So
that
so
would
so
make
it's like
sense.
watching you play Zerg.
It's not that bad. I'm not that bad at Zerg.
I guess you're right.
I can go up against gold players, or at least I used to be able to.
Well, yeah, in theory I can. Well, ZVZ is my worst matchup, but there was that one game where a guy 6-pulled me, and I just had the most epic defend ever, and I sent it into these guys, and they casted it.
Right.
And like I said, I'll have the link in the description to both their channel and that cast because, let me tell you, these guys are f***ing hilarious. They're funnier than I am.
That's saying something.
That's totally saying something, Brr. And now they're both getting random expansions at 12 and 17.
This is quality StarCraft strategy right here. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, pro strats.
Charizard could have gotten that Overlord. Didn't.
Nope.
Poor guy.
That Overlord limps away, and now he's moving out with 6 lings at 4:44 into the game.
All right. We still got no gas for JK Happy Day. It's a solid strategy.
Well, hey, I don't get my gas until like 40. So, but I would also get some spine crawlers a lot earlier.
That's true.
I'm in my natural. But that's the Ice Fisher build.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do that against Zerg. I do get a 14 pool in ZVZ because that's the one opener that will counter any Zerg cheese.
Yeah.
Any kind of 6 pool, 10 pool, even a proxy hatch.
All right.
14 pool is the counter to that.
Yeah. Now we got Ling battles going on, but
Nope.
JK Happy Day just
defended.
wrecking that.
Well, Charizard has got to wait for his metabolic boost to finish because JK hasn't even gotten his gas yet.
All right.
I'd love to see some spine crawlers from JK.
That
And
would be nice.
It would be nice. At least he's droning up. We'll look at the income tab. Actually, no, they're not really. 18 over 16 now. 3 just popped for JK. A lot of early aggression, but
Not doing much.
no.
Just because he had like less lings than JK Happy Day did.
Yeah.
He just got overwhelmed. It wasn't good. Now we got a Roach
No.
Warren going down for Charizard.
And that's going to be super effective.
Whoa. Oh, the Pokemon jokes. Yes. Yes, it will be. Assuming JK Happy Day doesn't get anything other than lings.
No. And I just realized you can box select destructible rocks along with units.
Oh, really?
That was just kind of random.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
you can.
You can box select destructible rocks when you're in a replay.
Pro tip.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Excuse me if I'm boring. I just woke up.
Yeah,
So.
you woke up at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's right. I haven't slept in weeks. So.
Mm. They don't let me sleep in my house.
Oh, really?
Well, because one
That
time,
sucks.
one time I ended up sleeping in until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And they're like, well, that's not going to do, you little fruit.
Little fruit?
Well, no, they didn't say that, but...
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's not the words they used. I'm just saying, the kind of feelings that they had about that.
Right. It won't do you any good. Is that what you mean?
Well, I guess it doesn't help that my dad is like the biggest morning person ever.
Oh, no. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. No. So, we've got
a whole lot of nothing.
Layer tech popping for Charizard. He's got a whole bunch of in his front door.
Yeah.
And layer tech almost done for JK Happy Day.
Yep,
And
just finished.
Yeah, it's finished now. Good. And an evolution chamber, too.
Yep.
That's good.
Evo chambers not getting upgrades.
Well, who needs upgrades? Upgrades are stupid. So now Charizard is basically going to take over this watchtower. Now he's moving up.
Oh, he's building 22 Lings now, and Roach speed.
Oh yeah, he still doesn't have Ling speed yet. Oh wait, no, yeah, he does.
No, he does.
He does. Never mind.
Charizard got Ling speed first.
That's just my graphics talking. Sorry.
Okay. And we got Aspire halfway complete for JK Happy Day.
Yes, and as well as Glial Reconstruction, Constitution.
That's what I said. Roach speed.
Constitution.
We the people of the Roach states, in order to form a more perfect burrow move.
I always say Reconstruction.
I don't know.
Words just seem similar.
I just call it Roach speed.
I know, but I feel more scientific if I say reconstitution or reconstruction.
Oh, and we got a battle going down.
Whatever the fuck it is. Right.
Oh, that sucks. All these roaches holding off all those lings. Oh, they break in. Wait, go for the drone line, you idiot. Ah. If you break through a roach wall off like that, immediately, go up the ramp and into the drone line, or kill a queen,
Yes. I could agree with that.
Because speedlings on creep is good.
It's a positive thing.
Yeah. And now Charizard dropped an expansion during that attack, which is, the day 9 pro tip of, drop an expansion as your attack starts.
Right.
But now some mutas popped. We got 3.
2 more.
4, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, 5. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Well, that won't do much on any of the bases because they got spore crawlers out. But
right.
Charizard has a lot of overlords spread.
Yeah.
So
pick those
JK, JK should be picking off overlords all day with these.
Yeah.
And Charizard going for Hydras.
Oh, yes.
So,
yes. Good move.
That's going to shut down the Muta harass very quickly. But there's so much stuff open field to he's flying right past an Overlord. He should be A-moving. Take out that Overlord, but he didn't.
Oh.
There's one up here. Kill it. No, don't go in there. There's a freaking Spore Crawler.
Oh, man. I saw he did kill one Overlord.
No, he
before.
did. He did. Oh, now he's killing another one. But there's so many Overlords to pick off. There's one there. There's one there.
All right.
There's two in the bottom right. You know, there's plenty of opportunity for these mutas to pay for themselves.
All right. He's not doing too bad of a job.
No, he's not doing too bad. It's just that once you know that Spore Crawlers are in the base, you don't engage that with fewer than 15 mutas, at least.
Right.
Preferably 20.
Right.
And, you know, then again, he's done enough with these mutas to force Hydras out, you know?
Yeah.
That all he has to do is just keep work. Because now he's going to supply block Charizard killing this Overlord here. Oh, wait, no. A bunch just popped out. But...
Yeah, no. But, yeah, but I feel like these Hydras will be... very... Well, ooh, he has a macro hatch, actually. So,
oh, yeah.
These Hydras will be very, very helpful in just, like... Well, like, an overall just everything.
Yeah.
You know,
as long as he keeps his roach count up as well to tank the damage.
Right.
Because the problem is, oh, look at that, some lings were running in, but JK needs to stop using the mutas on the bases. He's got to kill the Overlords.
All right.
You know, with 5 mutas, this is just no.
There's plenty of gas too. You could get more.
Yeah, he's got about 1,200. Wait, no, he's dropping an expansion and 3 roaches, and you know he's got a considerable, not as much as Charizard, but he's got a considerable army himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's got roaches. He's got +1 on his ranged attack, but so does Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
if he could pick off those Hydras, so if he made some more mutas, he'd have free reign over the sky.
Yeah. And, yeah, he's building more drones, which he should be, because, I mean, he's down 41 over 32,
Right.
which, you know, at, 17:52 into the game, there's no reason you shouldn't have fully saturated main and natural as a Zerg.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, so, I mean, these guys got to work on their macro a little bit. You know, the Queen has, half energy at least.
Mm.
This Queen's almost full. You know, and that's one thing that's common among Protoss players switching to Zerg is they get, they need to learn inject macro.
All right. This one Queen has 200.
Oh, does it?
At jkhappyday's main.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just reached 200. But learning to inject is just as important as learning the chrono.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Zerg equivalent of chrono.
Right.
Or say, dropping mules
Right.
for Terran.
Yeah.
Each race has its own macro mechanic that they need to worry about, and Charizard as well. He's got 133 on this Queen. This one doesn't have as many, but it's pumping for both the macro hatch and the lair.
Yes.
And now some Zerglings. Oh, it looks like he was going to try and set up an attack, but jkhappyday sees this and he evacuates his drones. So he's going to sack that expansion to buy more. Oh, he's got infestors.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I think, do they both have infestor pits, I think? Or is it just jkhappyday?
No, Charizard is getting his infestor pit, but
Okay.
he doesn't have any.
Oh, Charizard
Yeah.
has a Baneling nest. That's interesting.
Hasn't built any Banelings.
Yeah, no,
But-
not really.
And I mean, in ZVZ, they'll get a Baneling nest for the for the early game.
Yeah.
Nice fungals, better fungaling than I do.
Oh yeah, looks like they're doing a bit of a.
And now that these infestors are out of energy, He's dropped his infested Terrans. He should run the infestors out. Charizard's got some burrowed roaches back here. He could have taken out the infestors, but no, he cleans it up.
Yeah, I know.
So, running away with the roaches that he still has. Because JK Happy Day now has a supply advantage for the first time in this game. Actually, no, the armies are quite even, but JK... Oh, he killed an expansion! Oh, he ran some lings into Charizard's third.
Yeah.
That's all. And it's go.
It was like, yeah, it's while Charizard was killing JK Happy Day's third.
Yeah. So
guess what? Yeah, he did that.
So now they're both back to 2 bases. Although this is where, if you're under droning, this is where it comes in handy because your bases do last longer, but your macro just goes to shit.
Yeah, no, sucks.
And if I look at the income tab, yeah, a lot of drones were killed, but it's still 39 and 31.
Yeah, we got a Hive Tech coming down for Charizard.
Yep, almost completed. Both are re-expanding.
Yep.
I would like to see more upgrades. I know that they got +1 ranged. Oh wait, yep. There we got +1 melee going down.
Yeah, for Charizard.
Yeah, and melee 2 and Carapace for Charizard. And
I got these mutas harassing this Overlord ball.
Yeah,
here. That's good.
And now he's coming with the Hydras, but that's it. Kill the Overlords. Kill the Overlords.
Good.
No, why is he flying into the base?
Because he does.
Although actually, he found a nice sweet spot here.
Oh.
He should unburrow the Spore Crawler and put it here, but if JK could kill this gas, that'll be huge.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because Zerg need gas like SUVs.
SUVs?
Yeah.
They need cars.
Gas guzzlers.
Oh. Gas guzzlers. I thought you were talking about SCVs.
No.
I'm not knowledgeable of cars at all.
No, but Zerg run through gas like your average SUV does.
Okay. That's good.
Which is why, JK should drop his 2 gases there. He should be mining off of this in his natural. He hasn't done that. Needs to put more drones on these. Gas is very important as a Zerg.
Yeah.
Because, every unit past the Zergling... Whoa. Charizard just left the game. He was attacking and...
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, anyway, let me go back to what my spiel was. As a Zerg, you need gas for every unit past the Zergling.
Mm-hmm.
The Terrans can use Marines all the way to Tier 3.
Yeah.
Essentially. They stay viable into the endgame, plus they have Hellions that are, a no-gas unit.
Yeah.
Protoss needs a little bit of gas as well, but, a Stalker isn't as much gas as, say, a Hydra. Actually, I think a Stalker has a similar amount as a Roach, if I'm not mistaken. What is a Stalker?
It's 25 gas, or
25 gas.
No, 50.
Oh, it's 50.
Yeah,
okay, so that
50 and 125.
Okay, so and a Hydra is a 150. So, yeah, so it's about the same as a Hydra.
Right. But Hydras kill Stalkers, so.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say though is Zerg, for everything they need a lot of gas.
Right.
And killing off that gas like he did with these mutas here was very, very big, and that may have contributed to Charizard leaving the game once this attack went down.
Yeah, because Charizard was mostly on gaseous units.
Yeah. you know, at least JK had, you know, melee level 1 and more speedlings
Mhm.
going on. And, you know, the big thing is, as a Zerg, the big thing was being able to inflict damage without necessarily losing units. If you can come out on top in an engagement, then that just starts the momentum, and it just carries from there in a ZVZ.
Yeah.
Which is why, you know, the matchup can be won in the first 5 minutes of the game and carry on for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I've seen those games.
Well, anyway, this has been Toad of Steel,
And pork chops.
and just wanted to say, you know, check out JK Happy Day on his casting channel. Have a good one.